Hey, we're on Public Service speaking. How can I help you?
Faree, how late are you open? Like, what's the latest I can, shopping?
We're open until 10. So if you come like now, you
10?
know what I mean, it'll be fine.
Okay, so then what, well, I want to go as late as possible. I got some things I need to handle first. I need to go mail a letter, and I need to get a stamp, but those two are unrelated. So I have things I have to do in around town and stuff. So so what happens at 10 o'clock? What, you kick me out of the store?
Yeah, I mean, we'll obviously we'll try to get everybody out the store as quick as possible. Yeah.
So what do you do? What do you do if I'm shopping?
If we're shopping, I mean, you can shop, but we'll just let you know it's closing time.
All right, I'm getting confused signals from you. So
well, we're not gonna tell you leave. You know what I mean? But
no, I don't know what you mean. I'm very confused. So what's the latest?
Yeah, I can't physically tell you. We can't physically tell you to leave. Right? Okay.
Well, you can't physically. Oh, unless you know sign language, you can't physically tell anyone to anything.
That's what I'm saying. I can't physically tell you to leave the store, but
right.
It just implies
you could verbally tell me.
No, I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't tell that either.
Oh, okay. So then I can. So as long as. So then what happens at 10 o'clock? What makes 10 o'clock different then?
10 o'clock is just closed. So what we'll do, we'll let you know it's closed.
But you can't tell anyone. You can never tell anyone though.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
So people
we'll just let you know it's closing.
So when people come in, you're just like, oh, by the way, we're closed, but then they can shop anyway, or I don't understand.
They can. We'll shop once you're in the store. Up until 10, you got it.
So at 10 o'clock, you just start telling people that you're closed, and that's the only difference.
Yeah.
So I can
but the thing is, if you're on the outside of the store.
Okay.
And it's 10, we're not going to let you in.
Like
if you're in the store.
Like you mean outside, like where my house is and stuff? You mean outside like that?
Exactly. Yeah. If you're outside the store trying to come in, most likely, so you can't come in. But if you're inside at 10,
But you said you can't physically tell us not to come in.
No. If you're in the store, we can't tell you to leave.
So once I'm in, I can stay as long as I want.
That's not on me. That's on a manager.
I'm trying to figure it out. So if I get there at 9:59 and then I can spend an hour to shop, and that's allowed then? As long as I'm inside.
It's by the manager mostly. Like I said, some managers will usually say,
5?
It's 10, trying to tell you. But obviously we'll just keep asking you and keep letting you know that it's closing time.
So that sounds annoying. How many managers do you have right now?
Closing manager is usually one. There's always one closing manager. Right now it's our store manager.
Well, do you have 5 managers there?
In closing or in just?
Just like right now. To talk to.
No, I'm saying right now we have our store manager. But
one. You're a manager though.
No, I'm you could say
assistant.
Supervisor, customer service.
Assistant manager.
No, not even that. I'm like.
You have all the same, but you have all the same responsibilities and you get the same pay.
Some of them, yes, yeah.
Right.
Not the pay.
Yes, the pay. What do they?
I'm customer service staff, so I'm just like that. I'm not manager, but we can deal with those things, yes.
But you can fire, like if one of the kids gets out of line, you can fire them.
No, we can let them know who to, but like we can't do that.
But you can pull them aside and hit them though, to set them straight.
If only. But yeah, any other questions?
No, I guess not.
Do you know what time? If you know what time you're getting in, I can let them know.
As late as possible. So I'll time it out. No, I'll probably get there at 9:50. I don't want to miss it because you said I have to.
If you're 9:50, that'll be fine.
Well, I'll wait, and then I'll wait in my car, for 9 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
I love you.
Thank you for calling Publix. Christina speaking. How may I help you?
Okay, Christy, because I had a problem when I was trying to come down there and the doors wouldn't work to let me in. Do you know if that's been fixed?
In what door?
None of the doors. I tried both sides and neither one would let me in.
In Publix?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like they're you know how they open up normal?
Yes.
They didn't though. And I'm like, what the heck? Because I needed to get some chips and some sodas and things.
Today?
Well, It was at 3 a.m.
Oh, well, that'll do it, 'cause we're not open at 3 a.m.
What do you mean? I could see lights on in there.
Our store closes at 10 p.m.
How does that work?
Our store is open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
And okay, and then what about 3? So, okay, I'm confused. Can you start over?
We're not open at the time that you came, so that's why the doors did not open for you.
Okay, so what's the latest that I can come in there?
10 p.m.
So I can all right, if I get there at 10, 5 after 10, that'll be okay.
No.
I don't know. So 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
We lock the doors at 10. If you come at 10:01, you may not come in.
But if I get there at 10, then what happens? What do you mean you lock a door?
Do you want to speak to a manager?
Oh, when I couldn't get in?
Yes.
Okay, so there were people. Oh, there were people in there then.
No, nobody's here at 3 a.m.
I'm really. Then what are you locking then?
We're locking the doors and we're going home.
So you give them all a key?
Thank you for calling Public. This is Scott speaking. How may I help you?
Hey Scott, I just had a regular civilian question for you, because I'm not with the government. I'm just a regular civilian.
Okay.
Now, are you guys trying to do you have a plot or vendetta against me? Are you trying to black me out down there? I had some troubles getting in.
Getting in what?
The doors they seem to be secured against my person and myself.
I have no idea what you're talking about. My doors are open.
Well, okay. I had been there, I want to say it was about 4 a.m. and none of the entrances were active.
4 a.m.?
Yes.
That's because my store's closed.
What do you mean closed? I don't want it to come out when I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be tracked. I don't want to be written about in any sort of